Okay, guys. This is my first time ever playing Madden. Never played Madden before. I've watched it.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can select your difficulty, play style, favorite team, or accessibility options. You can always change these later from the game settings.
Yeah, I'm a beginner, so I'm sorry. Best for new players, bigger players, higher scoring, injuries and penalties off. Alright. Now I know about the Patriots, and I know Tom Brady is kind of like a hero. Let me have a look. Anyone want to pick? Anyone fancy picking for me? 'Cause I don't really mind who I play as. I think I'm gonna go for the I know the Panthers quite well as well. I think I'm gonna go for the Raiders.
Accessibility settings.
Let's have a look at this.
Unselected. Unselected. VoIP. Unselected. Enlarge on-field graphics option is set to off. Subtitles option. VoIP. Menu narration option is set to on.
Accessibility settings.
everyone, it's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando, Florida. Coming up, the AFC looking to make it 3 in a row as they square off against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back at halftime, but first let's get you downtown to Camping World Stadium. Standing by our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game.
Players looking good, to be fair. Yo.
Charles,
Who are you repping? The Raiders.
I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of line.
Well, I chose them to be my support team, but I don't think this is the Raiders.
And maybe narrow that down a little bit, but I will say, this game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea really what I'm doing, but I got the notification. Okay.
Aldrich Rosas of the Giants has the honors as we get underway in the NFL Pro Bowl. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The AFC heading out on offense, and leading him is number 15 from the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, in his first ever Pro Bowl.
Get your tux, get your best suit. Let's head to the red carpet. NFL Honors is coming up, and he will be the heavy favorite to be the NFL MVP. And let's face it, we'll see him here at the Pro Bowl many times to come in future years.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, go on, dude.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All right.
11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down for Patrick Mahomes. What a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about if you're in Kansas City, the
Oh,
organization,
lucky dude.
the team, the city, how well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback? Not only are the guys on the team excited about it, think about free agents, thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent receiver, you're thinking Kansas City.
Rolling to his left.
Oh, what a lob.
25.
Yeah, boys. Woohoo.
DeAndre Hopkins, 55 yards. And the AFC has taken the early lead. So the AFC, remember, of course, they won the last couple years here in Orlando and off to a good start in this one.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game, how many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
All right.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Oh, shit. I fucked that up. I fucked that up.
And this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
All right.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the
What,
20.
mate? Yes.
At the 21-yard line. Breeze in the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. This is the Rams' Todd Gurley, his 3rd Pro Bowl in 4 seasons. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. We mentioned the history of this game, the Pro Bowl. Of course, for many folks our age, a Pro Bowl always meant a trip to Hawaii. You know, they held it there from 80 till 09. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. CJ Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Bree's going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
You got it, you got it.
And it's fielded at the 34. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the AFC will take over first and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. The drive will start with Connor. And an alley to run.
Oh, he's good, he is.
Across midfield to the 49.
He got me.
7 yards on the pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This is actually...
Excellent block.
For fuck, my controller messed up.
A really nice run.
It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Yeah, this is one of those games that...
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense.
Yeah, this is one of those that I will graciously, like, take as, take advice from you guys.
Have to at least be
Spacing switch.
there they could not.
Just kind of going with it.
And another first down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the AFC in possession of the football to start quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Oh, what a song. Let's go. We're going to fucking smash this now. Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Not ready. Oh, he's still going. A. Yes, G. He's done it. Woo!
AFC touchdown. James Conner, 26 yards. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Great play, but admittedly,
Love
the
that.
tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed to getting a guy on the ground in the Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular season and, of course, in the playoffs. But still, heck of an individual effort there on that run.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He's
Nope.
short of the goal line.
You
And the lead
bastard.
is going to stay right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler
Get in.
Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, this the 2019 Pro Bowl. The AFC's won both games that have been played here in Orlando since they moved it here. Both have been competitive, 20-13 2 seasons ago, and then last year in 2018 it was 24-23 the final.
Yeah, and 2 years ago, Travis Kelce, Lorenzo Alexander were the game MVPs, offense and defense respectively. And then last year, Delaney Walker of the Titans.
Way.
He won it on offense, and Von
He
Miller,
fucked
the
up.
Broncos.
Oh, it's that Gatorade stand. That was pretty
Now
cool.
here's Michael Dixon as he'll
Come
throw
on.
away for the 2nd time.
This boy. Oh, you missed it, you mong.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, it's a touchback.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground.
Jesus.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down now, it's Connor. Shifts by him.
This Connor is terrible, mate.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Come on.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. Gets around him. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. Back with more after this. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down.
Face mask. Defense.
His lips hardly moved.
Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly
Hey, yes, dude.
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination, though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition and still loves everything that goes along with football. He may play till he's 60.
And the
shot
is good.
Fair play.
Is back down to 9 now.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again.
That's it, that's yours. Hop, let's go, 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 go.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Alright. You ready? No, I'm really not ready.
They start with a give to Connor. He's got a first down past the 30. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I think that's good. I think that was good.
That was an excellent run. And when you see
Excellent run. So there we go. Sweet.
doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot.
Go on, Maggie. Oh, you dropped the ball.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Damn.
So after the INT, it's Brees. And he will find his Saints teammate Michael Thomas complete. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Good play, to be fair.
From the gun, it's Brees. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Woo.
And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Oh, well played.
Puts this one through. And that will
Creeping it back up now. We need a good play. We need a really good play.
the 2019 Pro Bowl with the AFC out on top. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the
That was a terrible kick. Oh, it was a shit kick.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see
Yeah.
that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus,
It was my bad.
On first down, Breeze. Caught by the tight end.
Well done.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. Well, we've talked about this game being hosted here in Orlando, and you and I are quite familiar with this place, especially you. You live, what, 20, 25 minutes from here?
Yeah, not bad at all, right? An easy trip to come right to the studios here in Orlando. You, of course, have to give a little bit more effort, a quick flight, then you're here, but you've learned this city quite well. And how about it? The Madden Studios right here in Orlando. That's where Coach and the guys hang out as well.
Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Woo.
Pick up the first.
Slam dunk.
Field to the 47. Breeze to his Saints teammate Thomas for the NFC first. Well, he was so good throwing the football on third down during the regular season. Why wouldn't it carry over here to the Pro Bowl?
Sometimes that's just who you are, right? If you're good at something,
Well done.
as you said during the regular season.
Come on.
So what if it's with a bunch of guys you're unfamiliar with? It's third down, he finds a way to convert.
When you think about the history of this Pro Bowl game, there was an all-star game going all the way back to 1939, but it officially became called the Pro Bowl in, I think, 1951.
You're exactly right. And that game was played out in L.A. in the same
Yes.
stadium where the L.A. Rams currently play.
We got it back.
Then they split it into
Oh, wait, no, we didn't. What the fuck?
Conference versus the National Conference.
Okay.
The American Conference won 28-27. MVP of the game, quarterback Otto Graham, nickname Automatic.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 18 yards there and a first down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now the New York Giants star.
Lord.
As a rookie, Saquon Barkley. Miles Garrett of the Browns there to bring him down. The numbers for the NFC on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. And he connects with Ertz.
Got him.
Get inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ah.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Completion
Come
was
on.
good enough, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much right after the catch.
Now Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
But nothing to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss.
My guy.
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On third down, they'll run it.
Oh, shit. That was a good run.
Going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy.
Boom.
you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
I feel like I'm gonna lose this, you know.
To throw, it's Breeze.
Fuck yeah.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He's back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown.
Oh, he got the touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Oh no, it's 12-12.
Point away from taking the lead. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
This is taken at his 4. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. They go back to the air here after the IMT.
That is a throw and a half, that.
It's taken in, it's complete. And some room to maneuver. A big play there for the AFC. 50 yards.
Woo!
This stage down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
On first down, it's Connor.
Oh, we didn't get very far with that.
The NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Connor.
Oh, I didn't get forward with it.
32. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before
Right.
it will be an important third down. Back to throw.
You got it, dude.
To the right side, and he's got Landry.
Well done, mate.
Now the NFC going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run on first down. Connor. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He was brought down by the Bears safety, Eddie Jackson.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crack a lot of scrimmage. It's going to go a long way.
They could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them.
Woo!
And Myers able to knock it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
Yes, boys.
Hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.
So I'm learning. I'm gradually getting there with it and learning a bit.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA. Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy the Madden you already know and love with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game and exhibition.
So because the game's still installing, we just have this kickoff mode, which is okay. Just trying to get used to it a little bit more because I'm so clueless with this game. Very clueless.
It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the...
Welcome to EA Sports coverage.
Always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ready? 5-9. Okay, just like that. Just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
It's so frustrating when you don't have the ball when you're defending. Like, I don't like defending.
As soon as he catches the ball,
his first he loses the football, and that's picked up by the AFC.
Oh.
Turn this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. You look back a few years ago, Charles, when the Pro Bowl did that 3-year experimentation. I know you're a traditionalist. You like AFC versus NFC.
Yes, I do.
But for the game's 20.
Hey, we're getting places. We're getting places.
Essentially a fantasy draft.
13 yards.
Year 1, it was Jerry Rice, Deion Sanders as captain.
Right.
Year 2, Michael Irvin and Chris Carter. And then in year 3, Michael Irvin again matching up against Jerry Rice.
And
Oh, we went back one then.
With a gold jacket, all of them in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So they didn't ask you and I to be the captains and make the picks. And by the way, the playmaker, Michael Irvin, went 2-0. And you know I heard all about that.
Got some real estate inside the 30.
Yes.
This in for an AFC touchdown. James Conner, 42 yards. And the AFC has taken the early lead. So the AFC, they won the Pro Bowl the last couple of seasons and off to another good start here.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game. How many more do we expect?
Love that.
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
Woo!
Myers connects on the PAT. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
You must get absolutely battered playing this game.
The NFC offense heading back onto the field. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score, going totally opposite what it should be.
Well, I'm going to completely
Fucking hell.
44, something like that. So Johnny Hecker
Wow.
and Ryan Allen don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
To throw is Breeze. Open here, Adam Thielen. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
it takes a
What?
strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
He missed through it.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a carry for Saquon Barkley and the Giants. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Alongside
Come on.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's NFC football here to begin quarter number 2. Breeze now to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
So that's our ball now, right? The HB base, yeah.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right.
Whoa, what a run.
All the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
He just nailed that, mate.
Gets him a first down.
That was an insane run.
You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Flush to his right.
Go on, mate.
And he finds his Chiefs teammate, Travis Kelce.
Go on, mate.
Travis Kelce.
Woo! Go on, Travis.
Travis Kelce, 51 yards. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. Well, we saw that tandem hook up quite a few times during the regular season, didn't we?
We certainly did, and it continues now in the Pro Bowl. You have to know that even if they didn't consciously plan it, you do try and find guys you're familiar with in a game like this.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is
Oh.
not going to Get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the NFC offense set to take over again. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs. And
Bad pass.
Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target.
See, that really should be our ball. Like, I don't really understand it that well, but I'd have said if they misplaced a pass like that, it should be our ball.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Breeze now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. That throw good for 4. It's second down. There's Breeze.
Well, sometimes it doesn't appear like much. The out route can be very dangerous when you throw it to a guy like Julio Jones. If you try and undercut it, he can turn into a big play. But the reason he's able to get it so often is because of his ability to push people deep, and they have to respect that.
And that is incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location.
These guys just can't play. Return left, so we're getting it back now, I think.
Timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right
it,
there.
dude.
Threw it behind him. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Back out is the AFC offense. On first down, Mahomes flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Oh, he took me back.
Around the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
Fucking hell.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On second down, it's Gordon. They lost 4 there, and it's third down. So we're at halftime, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
The way they all like run after him, it's fucking scared. Like, it's got to be the most scariest thing, I have to say.
Set to start this third quarter. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. And now running right through it.
Whew. Wow, he's a beast. I like him.
Khalil Mack of the Bears.
Connor again. Yeah, he's pretty good.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage.
That was a great run, to be fair. Go on, mate.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins.
Oh, he went back. I don't think he's that good, you know.
First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down. Mahomes now on first down.
What the fuck? It would not let me throw.
Hard, flat on his back. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing now is Mahomes.
There we go. Go on, mate. That'll do. It's good there.
Down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, well done.
Gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate where he throws a nice pass for a first down.
Nah.
There on the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Go on, Connor. All the way.
James Conner, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable.
Oh, you nasty bastard.
They play the rest of the game.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Now the NFC heading out for their first drive of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Quality.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Got him.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So they'll walk him back half the distance.
Still second down.
Ready, yellow lady. Check, 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 check.
Breeze to throw on second down.
Hey.
To the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that.
Now Breeze lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own. That could have been trouble.
Good job.
It's the NFC with the lead and the football as we start the fourth. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, go on, catch, dude. Yep.
Fielded just inside the 30. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Oh, and now some space to operate. Just bowling over tacklers.
What a run.
For a second, like he might take it all the way, but as
Oh,
it
no.
stands, it's still a massive return.
That was a huge run.
He takes over first and 10. They go play action here on first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still...
We're almost there.
That's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches.
Come on, we got this now.
Be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. A two-yard touchdown grab. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground.
Smashing it.
For the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with an AFC touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The offense for the NFC back out there. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the fourth quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and they'll have to live with that for the rest of the year.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Woo.
In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Hey.
What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now Breeze. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
Oh, failed a bit then. They took that a bit far.
The first as that leads to 4th down.
Yeah, true. We're still doing okay.
Distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Shit.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 21 that time. And the NFC has a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call.
Well in.
Matter the distance, you still have to get it done as you noted, and they did.
Charles, sometimes I know a lot of people quick to dismiss the Pro Bowl, but I'll tell you what, this was a lot of fun.
It always is once the game kicks off because
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an
Get in.
touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
and they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now Myers for the extra point.
What a kick. Smashing this game.
Just add on to their big lead.
Huge lead.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The NFC offense heading back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided?
Hey, the soundtrack to this is pretty decent.
Coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
Exactly.
going
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly
shit.
everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to
Do we
want
get that?
you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Now Breeze lost the football.
Let's go. Oh, you lucky little bastard.
Territory at the 13-yard line.
He fumbled it, didn't he?
This isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their
Shit,
entire
dude.
game still being shut out. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd
I
down.
don't know why he's so hyped when they're literally 33-0.
So it's a victory here in the Pro Bowl for the AFC.
Yeah, again, another W. Oh no, that's not what we want to see. Yeah, we're 42% complete with the installing. Obviously, this is just a trial. Guys, I'm going to call it a day now. Streamed for about just under an hour here. I've enjoyed it. I don't really play. This is my first time that I've ever played Madden, and I think I've picked it up quite okay. But we'll just see what happens, basically. Like, once this is fully installed, if you guys want to see this again, just let me know on in the comments or on Twitter or whatever. If you've enjoyed this stream, I can bring this back again. If I have a free trial of this game, I think I get like 30 hours with EA Access worth of this game. So if you guys want to see more of that, then definitely let me know, and I'll definitely be streaming this again if it is what you guys want to see. Why is it still so hot? I feel like it's gone warmer, you know. I actually feel like it's gone warmer. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. I've yawning. And yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully, I won't be back tomorrow. I'm out tomorrow and staying at my dad's house. So I'll possibly come back on Sunday when once I finish work. If not, it could be Monday, guys. So hopefully Sunday. I'm hoping Sunday. But if you want to see this again, get at me and make sure you let me know, because I just played this just for something a little bit different.